Hello children, welcome back to my channel. Now I am dealing with 10th class maths, quadratic equations. In the earlier class we have done about how to identify quadratic equations. What is a quadratic equation and how they are to be identified. We have learnt that any equation which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is considered as quadratic equation. And we have done certain problems also where we can frame the equation with the help of the statements and situations given to us. We have framed the equations, and now we are going to find the solutions of that equation. Solution means, see, general equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where x value we are going to talk about. Solutions of quadratic equation, there are different methods. First method which we are learning here is by factorization method. We are going to find out solutions by factorization method. So the first, as an example, I'll take 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So when you want to find out its solutions, the value should be in such a way that if you substitute the values here, the answer will be equal to 0. That means LHS and RHS should be equal. So how do you find out? By factorization method. What we need to do is this last number and this first number, coefficient of x square, we call it as. These two, first you have to multiply along with the signs. This is having the sign of a plus, this is having the sign of a plus. No sign means plus. So there is no problem for us because plus into plus is plus only. Now when you multiply 3 into 2, how much are you getting? 6. 6 and x square. Actually you are supposed to multiply this whole thing, this one and this one. If you multiply 6x square along with the signs. Now you should find two factors of this 6x x square. That means 6 we find out, x square is x into x, we know pretty well. So you have to find out two factors of 6 in such a way that when you add these two factors, you should get the middle one, that is minus 5x, you should get it. When you multiply them, you should get plus. Now you know pretty well children, here the problem is having plus sign. That means definitely there should be two minus signs, so that minus into minus becomes plus. Now what are the factors of 6? 6 you will be getting by multiplying 1 with 6, and also 2 3s are 6. Now, out of these two factors, which one we need to take? Suppose if I take this first one, that is, here I should write 1 and here I should write 6. But minus 1, minus 6. Minus 1, minus 6 is minus 7. So the center value should be minus 7. But we are not getting. That means we cannot go for this factors. Now, when you take 2 and 3, minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. Minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6. So, minus 5 we are getting, 6 we are getting. So, this is the factor that we can take with minus sign. So, minus 2, minus 2x, minus 3x. So, we have made. What you did? We split the middle term. We have done. What did we do? We have splitted the middle term into two factors. So 2x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now here the first two should be taken as a group, second two should be taken as a group. So in this common is 2x into x minus 1, because this whole 2x has come here. So here you have to take 1 minus 3 into x minus 1 we should take. Why minus, children? Here plus is there, but why are we taking minus? Because when you open the bracket, minus into plus, minus 3 into x, 3x, minus into minus, plus 3 into 1, 3. So this is possible only when you keep minus. Blindly, here plus is there, so don't keep plus. I have seen many students doing that mistake. Please don't do it. Minus is there here means here also it becomes minus. This is equal to 0. And one more thing you should take care, whatever you are writing here in the bracket, the same thing should come here. And you will get it also. You will get it if the given one is a quadratic equation. Otherwise, you may not get it. If there are no solutions for it also, you don't get it. But usually, when there are solutions for any quadratic equation, definitely these two will be equal. So, I can write it as 2x minus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So, if 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, then what is 2x? Send this 3 here, it is 3. What is x? 3 by 2. Next, if x minus 1 is equal to 0, then what is x? X is equal to 1. Therefore, x is equal to 1 or 3 by 2. This is the solution for this problem. Either you can take 1, you will be getting 0. You take 3 by 2, even then you are going to get its value as 0. So, please note it down, children. This is how we need to split the middle term. Now, by using the same procedure, we are going to do this sums, children. So this is actually find the roots by factorization methods. The first one is x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So again you say 6x square. 6x square means you will be writing 3x, 3 2s are 3x and 2x. When you add, you are getting 5x. When you multiply, you are getting 6x square. So x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. That means these two as one group, this is one group. X is common, x into x plus 3 plus 2 into x plus 3. 2 3s are 6 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. If x plus 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 2. If x plus 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 3. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2 or minus 3. This is the answer for this first bit, children. Now, let us go with the second bit. Second bit, x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. See the difference here, plus 5 is there, here minus 5 is there. But here you have plus. That means you have to take two factors which are minus only. So, minus 2x minus 3x. If you add minus 5x, minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6. So, x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. So, these two one group, these two one group. X into x minus 2 minus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. Earlier I have explained, children, if you have minus here, it should be minus only. Minus into minus becomes plus. So x minus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. If x minus 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 3 If x minus 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 2. Therefore, x is equal to 3 or 2. These are the answers for this sum, children. First two sums I have done. Please note it down. Third bit, children. Third bit is x square plus 5x minus 6. Minus 6 is equal to 0. So when you multiply, I told you the last ones you have to multiply along with the signs. Minus into plus minus, 6 into 1, 6 x square. So you have to split it in such a way that you should get plus. You have to get plus in the middle means both should be either, see, when you are multiplying, you should get minus means one should be plus, one should be minus. So that plus into minus, minus. But in the center, we need to get plus. So we know that the factors of 6, I told you 1 into 6 and 2 into 3. So in this case, you cannot take 2 into 3 because 1 plus 1 minus means either you get plus 1 or minus 1. We need 5 plus 5. So you have to go for these factors. In this, 1 and 6 are there. In this, we want to plus 5 means you have to take 6 in the plus sign and 1 in the minus sign. So minus 6 plus 6 minus 1 is plus 5 and plus into minus minus 6 1 the 6 x into x square. Our splitting is right. Now x square plus 6x minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. That is these two as factors, these two as factors. X into x plus 6 minus no common is there means take 1. Don't forget this, children. No common factor is means 1 you have to take 1 into x. See, minus is here means you have to write plus 6 is equal to 0. That means x plus 6 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. If x plus 6 is equal to 0, then what is x? Minus 6. If x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 1. Therefore, x values are minus 6 or 1. These are the answers for this bit, children. This is third bit. Now, we'll see the fourth bit. What is the fourth bit? Fourth bit is x square minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. So when you multiply, you are getting minus 6x square. So this is minus, so one should be plus, one should be minus. So as I said here, 1 plus 1 minus means you have to take these factors only, 1 and 6. But here we need minus 5. So on minus value, you will be taking the greater value, that is 6, and it is 1x. Minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5, plus into minus minus 6 x square you are getting. So x square plus 1x minus 6x minus 6 is equal to 0. These two factors, these two are one factor. X into x plus 1 minus 6 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. See, here minus is there, but you have to take plus, so that when you open the bracket, minus into plus minus 6 into x, 6x minus into plus minus 6 1 that's 6. So this kind of checking you need to do here also, plus into plus plus x into x square plus into plus x into 1x. So once you, after splitting like this, after writing the factors like this, once you go back and check, after checking only you come to the next step, then there will not be any mistake you'll get in this problem. X minus 6 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. If x minus 6 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 6. If x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to 6 or minus 1. These are the answers, children. So these are, do these sums. I hope I am clear. See, in all the 4 bits, observe, you are having 1 here, 5 here, 6 here. But as there is a change in the signs, you have got different answers. So signs are very important. You should take care of them while solving this, children. Please note down. Example 4, children. Find the roots of x minus 1 by 3x is equal to 1 by 6. So x minus 1 by 3x is equal to 1 by 6. See, this problem, actually it is not appearing as if it is a quadratic equation. So we need to simplify it and frame a quadratic equation with the help of the given values, and then we have to start splitting the middle term. So here, what should I take in LHS? I should take 3x as the LCM. So this is 1. So 1 into 3x, 3x into x, 3x square minus, same number is there, numerator 1 is equal to 1 by 6. So next step will be 3x square minus 1 is, let me send 3x here, denominator becomes numerator, 3x by 6, that is 3 ones are 3 twos are. So 3x square minus 1 is equal to x by 2. So send this 2 here, 2 into 3x square minus 1 is equal to x. 2 threes are 6x square plus into minus minus 2 ones are 2 is equal to x. That means 6x square, when x comes here, minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So the given problem, you have converted it into a quadratic form. Now let us continue this. That is 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So now, as we have done earlier, the adjust you have to multiply, plus into minus minus 2 6 are 12x square. So you need to find out two factors of this 12x square in such a way that when you add, you should get minus x means 1x, 1. When you multiply, you should get minus 12x square. As we know pretty well, because you have minus here, one value should be plus, one value should be minus. So, what are the factors of 12? 12 can be written as 1 into 12 and 3 into 4. First, we'll take 2, 2 into 6 and 3 into 4. So any one set among this will be suitable for it. So we need 1 plus and 1 minus, so that on adding you should get minus 1. That means this is suitable. Minus 4x plus 3x. When you add, you are getting minus x. Plus into minus minus 3 fours are 12x square. So 6x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. So these two one group, these two one group. Here 3x is common, 2x plus 1. See, 3 twos are 6x square plus 3 ones are 3. So this splitting is correct. Now minus, here 2 is common, 2x plus 1. So that minus into plus minus, 2 twos are 4x, minus into plus minus, 2 ones are 2 is equal to 0. So 3x minus 2 into 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. If 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, then 3x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 by 3. If 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, x is equal to 2 by 3 or minus 1 by 2. These are the answers for this problem, children. Please note it down. This is example 4. Now, fifth example, children. The fifth example is find the width of the space for spectators discussed in section 5.1. In 5.1, we have already done about the sum. Quadratic equation. Up to that, we have done some sums, where we need to get a quadratic equation, and that one, take that quadratic equation and you have to solve it. What was the quadratic equation in section 5.1? It was 2x square plus 45x minus 47 is equal to 0. You can go through your textbook also, children. Under 5.1, this is the quadratic equation that you have got. Now you need to find the width. Width was considered as a x. Now you have to find out the value of x. That means here now our task is to find the factors. So when you multiply these two, minus 47 into 2, that is 2 sevens are 14, 2 fours are 8, 1, 9, minus 94. So you are getting minus 94x. These are all x's, no? So minus 94x. You should split it in such a way that since you have minus sign, 1 plus 1 minus will be there. So what is plus, what is minus, we have to find out. So first we should know what are the factors of 94. See, earlier we have done 6, which is very small number. So you know the factors. If you get big numbers like this, what you need to do? Take that number and find prime factorizations. 2 fours are 8 and then 2 sevens are 14. Now here, see, we need 45. 47 minus 2 is 45. And this is plus. So plus 47x minus 2x, if you do, you are going to get plus into minus minus, minus here 47 into 2, 94, and plus 47 minus 2x is plus 45. So our splitting is correct. So 2x square plus 47x minus 2x minus 47 is equal to 0. So take this as one group, this as one group. Here common is actually x. 2x plus 47. Here minus, there is no common. So you take 1 into 2x, here plus, minus into minus into plus becomes minus. So 47 is equal to 0. So let us see, x into plus 2x into x, 2x square, plus into plus x into 47, 47x, minus into plus minus 1 into 2x, 2x, minus into plus minus 1 into 47, 47. So our splitting is correct. So we are getting x minus 1 into 2x plus 47 is equal to 0. If x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 1. If 2x plus 47 is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to minus 47 and x is equal to minus 47 by 2. So here one is plus value, one is minus value. Now the question is width of the space. So width of the space should be positive. It should not be negative. So we have to take x value as 1 only. We are not supposed to take negative because width is always in positive. So width of the, what is the question? Width of the space. So therefore the width of the space is equal to 1 meter. This is the answer, children. So, what you have to do, even you have got x as minus 1 and x as plus 1 and minus 47 by 2. According to the problem, you need to find out the width. Width can't be negative. So, we should take x value as 1. In general, if you get this equation, x value is 1 and minus 47 by 2, you can write. But in this problem, specifically they are asking width. Width can't be negative, so we have to take its value as positive. I hope I am clear, children. Please note it down. With this, I am going to conclude today's topic. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.